Hello everyone, Namaste. Welcome to Yoga Sessions. My name is Parna and I teach yoga in different yoga studios, hospitals, corporate yoga, and I run my private yoga classes online as well. Now I'm honored to teach yoga at this platform, incorporate with Consulate General of India in Chicago. So now every week, twice a day, we will have this yoga sessions. Wednesday and Friday, 7:30 to 8:15 a.m. CST. So we are streaming this from Chicago. Before we start our practice, I would like to let you know that you are the best teacher of your own practice. I'm here to guide you, but I don't know what's happening in your mind and body. You know that better, right? So just listen to your body. And during practice, if you feel pain, just stop. But if you feel a little discomfort, then it's okay to keep practicing. Because our human body is meant to get some stress and then grow from there. So just you will be able to differentiate what is pain, what is discomfort. And always listen to your body and have fun, enjoy your practice. All right. So we will begin with the prayer. So I will chant in Sanskrit first, and then I will translate it in English. So wherever you are, have a seat. If you are sitting on a chair, make sure your feet are flat on the ground and your spine is straight. If you are sitting on the mat, then you should get a pillow or a cushion and sit at the front edge of the cushion so your knees will be down, your hips will be lifting up, and you will feel that your spine is straight. This way, you will protect your low back. There will be no pressure on your low back. Imagine there's a spring on top of your head and it's pulling you up. And then press your hips down. Keep lengthening in your spine. Now bring your palms to touch in front of you. Prayer position. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. Om Sehna Vavatu Sehno Bhunattu Saha Viryam Karvavahi Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May we all be protected. May we all be nourished. May we all work together with great energy. Let there be no animosity amongst us. Om peace, peace, peace. Peace be unto us, peace be unto all. Slowly bring your hands behind your back. Grab your wrist. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, bow forward. Pray for an ideal mind, ideal body. Slowly lift yourself up. Bring your palm to touch in front of you. Gently open your eyes and then rub your palms. Create some healing energy. And then spread this energy in your entire body, in your arms, in your legs. All right, let's begin now. So stretch your both legs forward. And then focus on your toes. We will start with our toes. So we will move our all joints. You can keep your hands behind your back on the floor. Have little gap in between your both feet. And then bring your awareness on your toes. Gently point your toes down and then lift them up. Down, up. So at this moment, we are moving our toes only. If you notice your ankles are moving, that means you are doing something wrong. So just focus on your toes. Your toes should move. Your ankle should not move. Okay. So just toes. Point your toes down and then lift them up. Down, up. Usually we don't think too much about exercising in our toes. But we all know that our entire weight is on our feet. So it's very important to do some exercise for toes, ankles, and feet. Keep moving your toes down and up. Good. Now come back to center. This time see if you can spread your toes out and in. It's like fingers we are pulling out and in. In fingers we can do easily because we use our hands all the time. But we don't use anything with our feet. We don't grip anything. We don't lift anything. That's why it is a little hard, but with practice, you will be able to do it properly. And if you wish, you can keep your fingers in between your toes and then use your fingers to move your toes out and in. What happens as we grow older, this gap in between our toes, it reduces. That's the reason when we walk, then we fall. So if you have enough space in between your toes, then you will be able to grip the floor properly and then you can walk without falling. So again, just spread your toes out and in multiple times. All right. Now focus on your ankles. This time we will move our ankles up and down. So first press your feet down. Feel stretch in the top part of your feet, top part of your legs, thighs. And then pull your feet towards you to feel stretch in the back side of your leg. You might feel stretch below your heel also. This is called Achilles tendon. So just stretch those tendons. That will help you to keep your feet strong. Press your feet down and then pull them up. Down, up. These exercises you can do anytime. If you're sitting on a chair, then also you can do it. Office, while doing office work or lunchtime, you can do that. At home, if you do any work, just do this small movements. You don't need to bring any separate time or any separate props for this. Two more. All right. Now come back to center. Now we will work on our knees. So bend your right knee. Interlace your fingers. Just keep your fingers down a little bit. Keep your back straight. And then see if you can lift your foot off the mat. Find compression in between your thigh and abs. And then slowly stretch your leg and then pull it in. Open, close. Extend, flex. This way, you increase range of motion of your knee joint. At the same time, you are feeling compression in between your thigh and abs. So you are, all our vital organs are there in our abs. You are stimulating those organs. Last two. Very good. Now relax your right leg. Bend your opposite knee. Again, interlace your fingers and slide your fingers down. Keep your back straight. Bring your foot towards you first, and then see if you can lift your foot. If not, that's okay. But if you can lift, just give it a try. Until you try, you will never know what you can do, right? So lift it, keep your back straight, find compression, and then release. Again, pull it in and release. Keep doing. And bring your awareness where you are feeling compression, where you are feeling little opening in your knees. This way you will get more benefits. So whatever you do mindfully. Again, listen to your body. If you have pain, just stop, relax for a while, and then join us again. Last two. Very nice. Tip it down. Take a deep breath in. Deeper breath out. This breath is very important. When you are doing all those exercises, just see if you are breathing properly or not. Sometimes we hold our breath and do exercise. That is wrong. We have to breathe properly and smoothly. Now challenge yourself. Bend your both knees. Again, interlace your fingers. Bring your fingers down. Keep your back straight. Now see if you can lift your both feet up. Squeeze your thighs. Shoulders are relaxed. Now inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep doing multiple times. You are strengthening your abs. At the same time, you are increasing range of motion of your knees. Last two. And one. Very good. Now keep your feet down and then drop your knees to your right side. Place your palms behind you. Point your fingertips forward. Behind you on the floor. And then as you inhale, stretch your legs. Squeeze your thighs. Feel your obliques. Exhale. Pull it in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Keep doing. Keep breathing. Synchronize your movement with your breath. Very slow and rhythmic breathing with this slow movement. Last two. All right, slowly come back to center. And now drop your knees to opposite side. Squeeze your thighs, press your palms behind you on the floor. Inhale, straighten your knees. Exhale, pull them in. Feel your obliques. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Last two. And one. Very good. Now come back to center. Cross your legs. Relax for a while. You might feel your heart rate is increased. Just relax. You can keep your palms facing up, spine is straight, eyes are closed. Slowly open your eyes. Now stretch your both legs forward again. So we worked on our toes, ankles, knees. Now we'll work on our hips. For that, bend your right knee and keep your foot at the crook of your left elbow. Opposite elbow is wrapping your knee, and then interlace your fingers. But if you cannot interlace your fingers, you can keep your left hand below your foot, opposite hand below your knee. Make sure your spine is straight. Pull your knee up and then sway side to side. You are opening your hip joint, increasing range of motion of your hip. Come back to center. Now try to bring your elbows down and your fingertips will point up. So point your fingertips up, point your elbows down. Again, spine is straight. Pull your knee up. This way you will feel that you are able to lift your knee a little bit higher. Make sure your spine is straight and then sway side to side. So in our spine, we have vertebral bones. So without strengthening or without lengthening your spine, if you move, bone or the disc will touch and then you might have pain. To avoid that pain, always remember to keep your back straight first and then move side to side or bend side to side. Very nice. Now come back to center. Keep your foot on your opposite thigh. Back is straight. Inhale, reach your both arms up. As you exhale, hinge at your hips. Keep lengthening your spine. Reach your fingertips forward. Imagine someone is pulling your arms. And then slowly keep your hands down. You can interlace your fingers. If your hand is not reaching till here, you can keep your hand on your knee, on your thigh, wherever you can go. Just take that option. And then slowly bring your forehead down. Slowly rise. Gently pull your knee in, squeeze, and then release. All right, now same thing we will do in opposite side. So bend your left knee. Keep your foot at the crook of your right elbow. Your opposite elbow will be around your knee. Your back is straight and then sway side to side. Try to bring smile in your face throughout the practice. You will feel good. Have fun. Now, keep your elbows down. If you cannot interlace, you can do that, like hand below your knee, opposite hand below your foot, and then move side to side. And then come back to center. Bring your elbows down, point your fingertips up. Lift your knee a little bit more higher. Keep your back straight and then again sway side to side. This way you are able to lift your knee a little bit more higher. Notice that. And small things, if you notice, you will get more benefits. All right. Come back to center. Now keep your foot on your opposite thigh. Inhale, reach your both arms up. Both side body is lengthening. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Reach your fingertips forward. Feel lengthening in your spine. And then see if you can interlace your fingers. If not, keep your hand on your foot, ankle, knee, thigh, wherever you can reach. Just listen to your body. And then hinge forward. If you feel pain, just stop there. Back off. And then again, you can try. Inhale, slowly rise. Stretch your both legs forward, shake them out. Now you created enough space in your hip joint. So let's see if you can do lotus pose. That is called Padmasana. So bend your right knee first. Keep your foot on your left thigh. Bend your left knee. Keep your foot on your right thigh. So this is full lotus pose, Padmasana. But if your one foot is down, that is called half lotus. So you can try that. So you don't need to push hard. If your foot is not coming easily, if you're feeling pain on your knee, so don't bring it up. Keep it down. With practice, you will be able to get into full lotus. So right now, if you're in your half lotus, just stay there for a while. Now, let's try to lift our hips. So that is called scale pose or Tolasana. For that, place your both palms either side of your hips. Press your palms, inhale, hinge forward, and then see when you exhale if you can lift your hips up. If not, that's okay. But if you can lift up, stay still or sway forward, backward. If you are in half lotus, if your foot is down, still you can try. So press your palms, inhale. This breath is very important. When you exhale, shift forward and then lift your hip up and then lift your bottom foot up. So if you are trying, you are strengthening your arms. So without external weight, you can do weight bearing exercises with yoga because you are using your own weight on your palms. So you are strengthening your entire arms. Plus you are strengthening your abdominal muscles. So if you cannot do it, but if you're trying, still you are strengthening. Just remember that. So give it a try. And then switch your legs. First, stretch them. In yoga, two things are very important, balance and focus. So if you do something with right, same thing you should do with left to keep it balanced. Now bend your left knee. Keep your foot on top of your opposite thigh. Bend your opposite knee and then keep your foot on your left thigh. So this is full lotus. Sometimes if you cannot do any posture in right side, you will be able to do in left side. Because our body is asymmetrical. So it's natural, so don't worry at all. So if you are in full lotus, you can keep your palms down. Inhale first. As you exhale, hinge forward, press your palms, lift your hips. Stay still or sway forward, backward. Have fun. And then slowly come down. You can keep your foot down. If you are in half lotus, that also I will demonstrate. Give it a try. It's always good to try. Press your palms, inhale, hinge forward, exhale, lift up, and then lift your bottom foot up. Just for a second also, if you can do that, you will feel strengthening in your abs and in your arms. If you cannot do still, you are activating your arms. So that means you are getting benefit. So give it a try. All right, now stretch your legs. Shake them out. Just move your ankles, knees, hip. Now cross your legs. Now we will work on our shoulders. So keep your hands on your shoulders, fingers forward, thumbs back. Make sure your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Now we will do external rotation first. So pull your elbows back, down, front. So when you are bringing it front, so see if you can touch your elbows and then pull them up. And then again, make circles, big circles. Let's count 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Come back to center. Now we'll do internal rotation. So this way you are increasing range of motion of your shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now slowly keep your hands down, palms facing up. Relax for a while. All right, now we will work on our elbows and wrist joint. So these exercises are good if you work on your computer for a longer period of time. This is office yoga. So stretch your arms forward, palms facing up. Make sure your wrist, elbows, and shoulders are in one straight line. Bend your elbows, bring your fingertips on your shoulders, and then stretch your arms. Bend, stretch, flexion, extension. Let's count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Relax your arms. You might feel that blood circulation is increasing in your entire body. All right. Now let's work on our wrist joint. So keep your palms facing down this time. Arms are straight. And then point your fingertips down and then lift them up. So when you're lifting up, just feel that with your palms, you're pushing an imaginary wall. And then pull it down. Up, down. Up, down. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Sometimes when we do like this exercises, we pull our shoulders up towards the ear. That is wrong. So relax your shoulders down and then do this movement. Come back to center and now sway side to side. Only wrists are moving. Wrist joint is moving, not your arms. Make sure. So check your arms. Your arms are straight, only wrists are moving side to side. All right, come back to center. Now make fist. Wrist rotation, very tiny movement. Again, only wrist joint will move. So first you move external, outside. Come back to center. Now internal rotation, inside. Very good. Now come back to center. Open your fingers wide and then close multiple times. Very good. Shake it out. You might feel warmth in your shoulders, elbows, and wrist joint now. All right. Now, toes, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, elbows, and wrist all are done. Now we'll work on our neck joint. Remember, our neck muscles are very delicate. So go very slow and smooth. Smooth movement should be there when you work on your neck. First, keep your chin parallel to the floor. Back is straight. Now slowly walk your chin towards your right shoulder. Go slow. Slowly come back to center. Now walk your chin towards your left shoulder. Slowly come back. Tuck your chin. That means bring your chin towards your chest. Inhale, lift your chin up towards the sky. Slowly come back to center. Now gently drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Come back to center. Left ear to left shoulder. And then come back to center. Very good. Now we will work in our eyes. So around our eyes, tiny muscles are there. Those muscles needs to be flexible in order to keep our vision strong. So close your eyes tightly and then open. Close, open. 2 more times. Last one. All right. Now open your eyes, shake your arms. Slowly stand up now. So we worked on our all joints, toes to head. Now it's time to do some standing postures. So just shake your legs, shake your arms. We'll do sun salutation today. Bring your toes to touch. Have slight sliver in between your heels. Roll your shoulders out, relax your arms down, palms facing forward. Just stay here for a while, keep your eyes closed. But if you have any problem in balance, you can keep your feet little away from each other. So below your hips, that is called hip width distance apart. Still, if you have problem, you can widen your stance. So make sure to keep your feet wherever you feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable to bring your toes to touch, do that. Have little gap in between your heels. Pull your kneecaps up to feel stretch in your quads. You will feel your quads are activating. Pull your belly button in and up. Relax your shoulders down. For a while, just close your eyes. Very nice. Now slowly open your eyes. Inhale Urdhva Hastasana. Reach your both arms up. Push your hips forward. Lift your chest up. Look up. Exhale Padhastasana. Hinge at your hips. So reach forward. So just feel someone is pulling your arms forward. So reach, reach, reach. And then exhale. Keep your hands down. If your hands are not touching the ground, you can bend your knees. So bend your knees and then keep your hands down. If you have any low back issue, that time also you should always bend your knees when you fold forward. Inhale, step your right foot back. Drop your right knee. Look up. Exhale, opposite foot back. Press your palms. This is called high plank. Press your palms down. Spread your fingers wide. Pull your belly in. Inhale, lower your both knees. Exhale, child pose. Sit on your heels. Inhale and exhale, Ashtang Namaskar. 8 limbs pose. So lift up and then shift forward and slowly see if you can bring your chin and chest down to the earth. Your hips are lifting up. So this is called 8 limbs pose because your 8 body parts are touching the floor. Inhale, cobra. Slowly release your belly down, lift your chest up, and then micro bend your elbows. This will help you to protect your elbow joint. Exhale, tuck your toes, push your hips back, down dog. Inhale, slowly release your knees down. Exhale, child pose, sit on your heels. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, opposite foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up and then press your palms, look up. Exhale, Samasthiti, bring your palms in front of you. Now we will do an opposite side. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up, look up. Exhale, Padhastasana, forward fold, reach, 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 and then bring your hands down. Again, you can bend your knees to get the floor. Now step your left foot back, drop your back knee, look up. Exhale, high plank, step your opposite foot back. Press your palms down, pull your belly in, very strong pose. Slowly drop your knees down, exhale, sit on your heels. Inhale, step your left foot forward, come back. Again, sit on your heels first, child pose. Now inhale and exhale, Ashtang Namaskar. 8 limbs pose. So lift up and then shift your weight forward. Bring your chest and chin down. 8 limbs pose. 8 body parts are touching the floor. Keep your hips lifted. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest up. Exhale, down dog. Tuck your toes. Push your hips back. Inhale, drop your knees down. Exhale, child pose. Sit back. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, opposite foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise. Press your palms up, Urdhva Hastasana, upward hands. Exhale, Samasthiti. Bring your palms to touch in front of you, eyes are closed. Catch your breath. Now slowly open your eyes. Relax your arms by your sides. Bend your knees and then slowly slide your palms down and bring your hands down on the floor. See if you can bring your knees down. And then slowly come up on your belly. Keep your both elbows down, belly down. You have option to keep your both legs together or spread them apart. Press your elbows, lift your chest up. Now slowly bring your chin down, arms behind you, bend your knees and then grab your feet for floor bow, Dhanurasana. Try to squeeze your thighs. Exhale, empty out your lungs. Inhale, lift your chest, kick your legs. So if you kick your legs, your thighs will be off the mat. Exhale, release everything down. Right ear down, legs are straight, arms are straight, relax. Inhale, bring your chin back to center. This time, stretch your arms forward. Exhale, empty out your lungs. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your legs. Only the soft part of your belly down. Arms up, legs up, chest up. Exhale, release everything down. Arms by your sides, opposite ear down. Balance your neck muscles. Inhale, bring your chin back to center. Now press your palms, keep your palms either side of your shoulders on the floor. Press your palms and then flip your body, lay on your back. We'll do bridge pose. Bend your knees, keep your feet down, arms by your sides. Inhale, press your palms and elbows. Exhale, lift your hips up. And then slowly release your hips down. Pull your knees in, sway side to side. Bring your forehead towards your knees, squeeze your entire body. Exhale, final Shavasana. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, and relax. You have an option to stay in this pose as long as you want. And then if you want me to guide it out from this pose, you can slowly wiggle your toes and fingers. Move your head side to side. Stretch your arms overhead. Bring your feet together, point your toes forward, wake up your entire body. Bend your knees, roll to your right side. And then slowly have a seat. We'll end this session with Shanti mantra, chant for peace. Bring your palms to touch in front of you, eyes are closed. Take a deep breath in, deeper breath out. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayah, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May we all be protected. May we all be healthy. No one suffer from miseries. Om peace, peace, peace. Peace be unto us, peace be unto all. To honor our practice, slowly bow forward. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed the session. We'll meet again Friday, same time, 7:30 a.m. Chicago time, CST. Thank you.